Okay, this is Ty. I'm back. Uh, see what I'm wearing? This is what I call the Zeph style. It's kind of like you know, um, Zeph is cooler than cool. I learned about Zeph through watching. It's how we would pronounce it would be Die Atwoods, but it's Die Atwoods. It's this rap group, and I'm telling you, I don't like rap. Although I do rap, I don't like rap. I think it's all just the same BS, just packaged in a little bit different way. I think the um, average rap community really just can't think for themselves. They just imitate what everybody else does. And Diat Woods it's a rap techno is what they're selling themselves now. But it's really cool. It's unlike anything I ever heard, and they have this style called Zeph, and Zeph it's ZEF. And I'm kind of, I'm not stealing it, but I really like the style of Zeph. So I'm actually doing a photo shoot tomorrow. I probably get off work. I'm hoping I get off work around noon. So I'm going to go do a little photo shoot with the Zeph style with my art, and this is going to be kind of the stuff I wear. As you can see, it's just a shirt cut out. I got unbuttons in this because I have such a thick neck. Oh my god, you know. But I was going to show you some art. I have sold all my art, like everything, and I have a freaking art show in like 3 weeks. But I do have some junk. Here's one I did. It's kind of I do a lot of aliens, but I want you to see something. See the pyramid, and then the three dots, the triangle, the three circles. That's literally has been in my artwork since I got sketchbooks when I was in like grade school. I was drawing the three circles and the pyramid. Um, Here's another one I did, kind of Illuminati type, whatever. I threw this down at work real quick and I liked it, so I thought I'd keep it. I don't know why. What I usually do, if I don't really like my art, like I really don't like those, I usually just paint it and redo it. Here's some other things I've done. This here is back when I had my skateboard shop. This here was kind of like the logo, underground, filled with pain, stuff like this. Um, I got this. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. Maybe it's a wave. Maybe it's like a big wave coming in. You know. I don't know what the hell that is, but I drew it. Here's one I did. Kind of self-explanatory, kind of weird. It's one of those things that at the time it was cool. I don't like it now. I'm going to paint it, redo it. No big deal. Here's another one I did, which I got to finish. It's an alien kind of holding the Bible thing. It's not actually original. They were redoing a church, and I don't remember where, but this is my version. Almost the exact same thing was actually found on a back of a painting in a church. I think it was Sicily. I want to say it was Sicily, maybe Italy, and it was over 600 years old. Because they're redoing the church or something. And then this here, I'm going to do, and let's see, I'm going to actually put like an eye up here, and it's like a galaxy. See that? It's not done yet because I have sold everything. Here's another one I started that I never finished, which I'm good at. It's actually a chick sitting on a bench with a longboard. Of course, it's not done. And this Seattle Hemp Festival. I don't know how that got in there. But this is my love. Isn't she gorgeous? I think she's the most beautiful woman that's ever existed. And I'm actually going to I'm going to redo my medicine cabinet. And I'm actually going to cut this picture out and put this in my medicine cabinet. I've sold all my Lady Gaga art and my Jeffree Star art and my Raquel Reed art. Except for this one. This is that's a horrible lighting. This is the very first one I ever did of Lady Gaga. Literally, I was drunk as shit. And I threw it down in like probably 20 minutes. I mean, literally. It's just, I mean, it's pen on. It's literally pen and watercolor, or actually, it's watercolor on. Yeah, pen on watercolor is what it is. This is the only one I haven't sold yet. I probably will keep it. Nobody's actually asked me to buy this one because I don't think I've really shown it to anybody. I think I'm going to frame it because I don't know. I just really like this one, even though my other ones that I just sold recently to somebody in California, and I'm not going to give their address out on YouTube, but I sold like damn near everything I have done. It's crazy. And I have an art show in 3 weeks, and I got to make all this art. And I'm just like, ooh, and I'm like out of paint, so I'm like, ooh, okay. So that just gives you a little. Oh yeah, and I did this one, which I don't even know what's going on here, but as you see, the three circles, um, I don't know. It's like on cardboard. I mean, this is literally trash art because it's just like cardboard, cardboard, and I don't even know what I was doing with that. I don't know. I just, who knows? But that just gives you kind of a rough draft of my art. Believe me, my art's actually a lot better than those. That's just all kind of the BS ideas I never got finished that I had just kind of laying around so I could show you. Um, so yeah, I got a whole bunch of art, and I have a freaking art show. Let's see, I'm almost out of beer. I'm now officially out of beer. I have an art show in 3 weeks. I don't have anything put in it yet. I'm going to literally just have to start painting and drawing like mad. My art studio, which is on the other side of this wall, um, I think I better get it clean so I can start doing a lot more art. So the photo shoot is tomorrow with the Zeph Flow. Um, what else was I going to talk about? There's a few other things I was going to talk about. Okay. Oh yeah, the fashion. I got the Zeph fashion, which this is probably one of the shirts I'm going to wear. So I'm probably not going to wear like the wife beater underneath it, you know. And just to show you that I used to actually be a normal kid. This was me. I don't know how old was I. 4, 5. I don't know. I don't know how old I was in this. Damn light. Hang on. Oop, there we go. There's me. See? Yeah. When I was little, I had really long hair, and this must have been, I don't know, but I had a lot longer hair than this. I was actually a really good-looking kid. I'm a horrible, hideous, ugly adult now. Oop. But I was a good-looking kid. I really was. I was cuter than shit. But so that's the little clue to respond to what kind of art I do. And I do here lately. I've been doing a lot of art that's more surrounded by fashion than actual art. But what I like to do is I actually like to do a bunch of like scribble. I like to do artwork and then put a bunch of like scribbles and weird shit on top of the artwork. That's how my art was like when I was in college at Friends University, and through the years. But now my art has really changed more towards the fashion. It used to be how much crap I could cram on, kind of like my tattoos, how much crap I could cram onto a canvas or a piece of paper. And now my art's not quite that cluttered as it used to be, but I still do a lot of it, and I've been selling a lot of it. Not for thousands or nothing, which I would love to sell my art for thousands, but I'm so happy that people want it that I actually probably sell my art for cheaper than it probably should go, just because I'm just like so happy that people buy it. I'm just like, oh, here $20, here $40, here $50, So, but yeah, I got an art show in 3 weeks. I think my friend Melissa Slates, she has an art show, I think, next month, and then she has the women's art show, which that's my favorite art show in Wichita, is at the lab, the women's art show. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called the women's art show. I don't know. I think I should go and drag for that. I mean, like, well, no, not drag. I don't like the word drag because I'm not a drag. I'm a queen. It's yeah, I should totally dress up for that one, just to and have like somebody with a camera follow me around. That'd be so funny. Because I actually posted on my Facebook pictures of Gregory Gorgeous, and my friends really believed it was me. You know, he's like so freaking beautiful, and his nose is straight, and his teeth are straight, and they really believed that shit was me. It's like, you know, I mean, in a way, it was almost flattering. It's like, wow, they really think I'm that freaking cute, but I'm not. I'm like, you know, like short. Well, no, I used to be short. I'm not short now. What happened? Everybody I went to school with was like freaking 6 foot something. And like now, like I go to the bars and the clubs now, and like all the dudes are like smaller than me, and it's like, did I grow, or is people just getting smaller? Because, yeah, it's really weird. I was always the shortest, littlest person in school. I was like smaller than the girls even. Like I think in high school, I think there was like T.J. Myers, and like there was like two Asian girls, and they were the only people in the whole school that was smaller than me. I was so small. And now I go to bars and I go to these clubs and I go to these art shows. And yeah, you always have that one freak that's like, you know, 6'11", 7'3". But, you know, for the most part, like all the dudes now are like to hear on me. And I don't even know how tall I am. My driver's license says I'm 5'5". I know I'm taller than. No, I think my driver's license says I'm 5'4", and I know I'm taller than 5'4" now. I mean, I have to be taller than 5'4". It's so weird because like I'm like looking down at my friends now. Like, can you really have a growth spurt that late in life? Well, oh my god, I didn't know this video went that long. So I'm gonna go. I was just showing you my art, some of my art. That's not even half my art, because I sold everything I freaking had in my freaking art studio. I'm telling you, I sold it. And if I could figure out how to do like the time lapse photography, I would love to set like the camera up high over my art table and show you how I draw, because I think that would be really cool to see that in fast forward. But I don't know how to do that. So as soon as somebody teaches me how to do that, I'll do it. But I don't know how to do it. So, all right, well, this Ty, I'm going to go and oh, I gotta be at work here in like 6 hours, so bummer.